Fox 5 News at 6.
Good evening. I'm Amanda Davis.
And I'm Russ Spencer. First on Fox 5 tonight, Fox 5 has learned exclusively that fixing the parking problems in Atlanta will not be cheap.
We have obtained a letter outlining how much revenue could be lost as a result of the recent 30-day parking moratorium. Fox 5's Morse Diggs is live in downtown Atlanta now with details. Morse?
City officials knew this letter was coming from the parking company, and a figure attached inside is sure to set off another debate. More than $800,000, the potential cost of the moratorium in the city of Atlanta on parking enforcement. And that's just a figure to start. When there's no regular parking enforcement, would you do what this man is doing? Feed a meter in the city of Atlanta. The company that was just brought on to oversee parking says not enough motorists are paying, apparently aware of a city council sanctioned moratorium on enforcement and all the controversy that has come with it.
When people are worshiping downtown on Sundays, they get ticketed. Now that's just wrong.
But we want to make this right for our taxpayers. We understand that we've hit this bump in the road with Duncan on the moratorium, but beyond that, ultimately, we need to make this right for our taxpayers. The suspension of Park Atlanta from doing what the former mayor hired it to do will mean less money coming back to the city in scheduled guaranteed payments. A letter from parent company Duncan Solutions spells out what all the debate could cost City Hall, and the amount is not small change. In what the president describes as a revenue adjustment, the company wrote city officials it could withhold more than $822,000 due to the moratorium and related issues. The company's planning to skip payments for consecutive months, but one of the officials, smack in the middle of the dispute, says the legitimate losses should not be that much. The problem that I personally have with the letter is that they assert other issues in the letter that they're attempting not to make payments for June and potentially in July, which have nothing to do with the moratorium. The parking company wants the city to consider how much of their private funds are at stake. They've had to lay off some workers and put others on reduced hours while still trying to keep them employed, all while City Hall grapples with the politics. Now, as city officials figure out the politics, we want to make it clear you're still supposed to pay the parking meter for parking, even though there will not be enforcement by the company. If a police officer drives by, sees an overtime parking meter there, you can still be ticketed. So you're supposed to pay the meter while the city, again, figures out what to do about changing the rules. Now, one thing they will do, and there will be a meeting tomorrow morning on this, another one of their meetings, one of the things they're going to do is look at the hours. Now, they want to try and eliminate such things as that parking tickets outside of Sunday worship. They don't want that. So they're still trying to massage the plan and come up with a way to make everybody happy. Reporting live from downtown Atlanta, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
All right. Thank you very much, Morse.